The eternal human quest: can we conquer time? Hello cosmic voyagers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex Quantum Leap, and today we're embarking on a journey that has captivated humanity for millennia. What if I told you time travel isn't just science fiction? It's a concept woven into the very fabric of our curiosity, a dream that has danced in the minds of mystics, philosophers, and yes, even our most brilliant scientists. From ancient myths whispering of mortals who experience time at a different pace, to Albert Einstein's revolutionary theories that fundamentally reshaped our understanding of the cosmos, humans have obsessed over bending time itself. We've imagined stepping into the past to witness history unfold, or leaping into the future to glimpse the wonders yet to come. But here's the big question, the one that keeps us all wondering: are we any closer to making this profound dream a tangible reality? Are we on the verge of unlocking the secrets to manipulate the fourth dimension? Or is it destined to remain forever in the realm of imagination and Hollywood blockbusters? We're constantly learning, constantly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. So, buckle up your intellectual seatbelts, because today, we're not just scratching the surface. Stick around, because in this exploration, we're diving deep into the craziest, most convincing time travel theories you've probably never heard of, alongside some you might recognize but will see in a new light. We'll sift through the science, the speculation, and the sheer audacity of human ingenuity. Let's uncover the secrets of time travel together. Echoes through time, our ancient fascination. The idea of time travel, this tantalizing prospect of navigating the river of time, goes way back, further than many might realize. Long before physicists began to sketch out equations describing the malleability of space-time, storytellers and philosophers pondered the nature of time and our place within its relentless flow. In 1895, H.G. Wells penned The Time Machine, a novel that didn't just tell a story, but effectively launched the concept of a mechanical device for time travel squarely into popular culture, igniting imaginations worldwide. But did you know that even before Wells, ancient Hindu texts like the Mahabharata and the Puranas describe realms where time flows differently for gods and mortals? Tales of King Raivata Kakudmi, who visits Brahma's realm only to return to Earth and find that eons have passed, sound remarkably like the principles of time dilation we discuss in modern physics. These early stories and myths, while not scientific, reveal a persistent human intuition that time might not be the rigid, unyielding constant it appears to be in our everyday lives. Einstein's cosmic clock bending time itself. Now let's talk about the titan of 20th century physics, Albert Einstein. Einstein shook the world with his theories of relativity. Special relativity in 1905, and general relativity a decade later. He showed us that time isn't this universal metronomic tick-tock that everyone everywhere in the cosmos experiences identically. Instead, time is dynamic, it's flexible, it stretches and bends, and its passage is relative to the observer. His theory of special relativity brought us the astonishing concept of time dilation. What does that mean? Well, imagine you could fly in a spaceship at speeds approaching the speed of light, a cosmic speed limit, about 299,792 kilometers per second. If you undertook such a journey, time would literally slow down for you compared to someone remaining on Earth. You might journey for what feels like a few years to you, but upon returning to Earth you'd find that decades, perhaps even centuries, have passed for everyone else. Chapter 3. Tunnels in Space-Time, the Wormhole Hypothesis. So, if speeding up our journey into the future is a known consequence of relativity, what about those shortcuts, those cosmic back alleys that might let us leap across vast stretches of space and perhaps time? Enter wormholes. These are theoretical tunnels or bridges through the fabric of space-time itself, potentially connecting two very distant points in the universe, or even two different moments in time. The concept, sometimes called an Einstein-Rosen bridge, emerges from the mathematics of Einstein's general theory of relativity. Imagine space-time not as a rigid stage, but as a flexible sheet. If you could fold this sheet over and punch a hole through the two layers, you'd create a shortcut. That's the essence of a wormhole. Think of it like folding a piece of paper. You have two distant points on the flat sheet. If you fold the paper so those points are right next to each other and then poke a hole through with a pencil, you've created a much shorter path than traversing the surface. Chapter 4. Ripples in Reality, Paradoxes, and Parallel Worlds. Let's assume for a moment that we overcome the monumental challenges. We build a time machine, perhaps using a stable wormhole or some other yet undiscovered physics. We set the dials for the past. Even if we could go back in time, we run into some serious, brain-twisting conceptual problems. The infamous paradoxes of time travel. The most well-known of these is the grandfather paradox. Imagine you travel back in time and accidentally or intentionally prevent your grandparents from ever meeting. If they never meet, one of your parents is never born, which means you are never born. Chapter 5. The Frontier of Time: Current Research and Future Hopes. So, where does all this leave us in the 21st century? Is time travel research relegated to dusty chalkboards and science fiction conventions? Absolutely not. Right now, brilliant minds and colossal machines at places like CERN, home of the Large Hadron Collider, are smashing particles together at nearly the speed of light. Their primary goal might be to uncover the fundamental building blocks of matter and the forces that govern them, like finding the Higgs boson. But a crucial part of this research is to understand the very nature of space-time itself, especially under extreme energy conditions similar to those in the early universe. These experiments could reveal new particles, new forces, or even extra dimensions of space, any of which could radically alter our understanding of what's possible, including time travel. Beyond high-energy particle physics, some physicists even believe that the strange and wonderful world of quantum mechanics might hold a key, perhaps even to backward time travel. Outro: the journey continues. What's next for time travel? So, after journeying through ancient myths, Einstein's revolutionary ideas, theoretical wormholes, perplexing paradoxes, and the cutting edge of modern science, we return to our central question: is time travel possible? As you've seen, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. We don't have a DeLorean, a TARDIS, or a souped-up phone booth just yet, ready to whisk us away to the Jurassic period or the 25th century. The challenges, both theoretical and practical, are immense, perhaps even insurmountable. However, what's truly exciting is that the science, the rigorous evidence-based inquiry, is inching closer to understanding what once seemed like pure fantasy. The line between science fiction and scientific possibility is constantly being redrawn. From confirmed time dilation to the ongoing exploration of quantum mechanics and the extreme conditions of the cosmos, we are peeling back layers of reality, revealing a universe far stranger and more wonderful than we could have ever imagined.